I come over to the cities, I always got to check Facebook Marketplace, and there's a guy near where my sister lives in Apple Valley that always has equipment he's selling, and usually some good prices. So I got some Yorks. I got a York Barbell here. Claims it's from the 50s. I'm not sure. I need to do some investigating. And then some 35s, 25s, only 110 and 2 5s, but claims they're from the 50s as well. I don't know for sure. Need to do some closer looking, but they're pretty sweet on the vintage weights, and I'll have to do some cleanup on them for sure. So I should have taken video first, but I've already started to clean this up a little bit. Took some bolts out. You can see, I think there is some bluing here. I'm not sure of the age. There's some old tape on here. This inner collar was slid in. I had to push it out. It looks like somebody welded the end caps on at some point. So I'm not gonna be able to take the sleeves off, but I still should be able to clean this up and get this working quite well. And so I just got started with that a little bit, using some oil, some WD-40, and one of these kitchen scrubbers. Just trying to be careful with that. So we'll see how it goes. Just a little bit of work and this thing already looks so much better. This is how it came to me. You got that nasty tape on there. This is the side I've worked on for just a little bit of time, just a couple minutes, not even. Still got a lot of work to do, but it looks a lot better already. Gave that York Barbell and oxalic acid, I think that's the term, bath. Let it sit overnight, scrubbed it in the morning, forgot to video that. Let it sit again another 10, 12 hours, scrubbed it again here. Here it is. And I'm about to apply the 3-in-1 oil. So, finally remembered a video, so we'll show you that. I've got some plastic down here, so I'm just going to use a bunch. Not too worried about it. Probably use too much, but I'd rather do that. Not enough here. There's always time for lube when you're rubbing your shaft. I'm just rubbing it in by hand, but I'll use that barbell rescue brush here in a minute. Just trying to get it kind of all around right now, and then I'll work it into the knurling with that barbell rescue brush. But it already is looking a lot better. Now, I don't know, he claimed this was from the 50s. I have no idea. That it's definitely old. I don't necessarily think it's that old, but I don't know. But it's still really cool split sleeve York Barbell, that's for sure. As I mentioned, somebody welded the end caps on, but so I can't take those off, but I can move that one So maybe we'll get underneath, and I'll get some 3-in-1 oil in this as well, and we should be good to go. Where's that barbell rescue brush? Oh yeah. My gloves are all greasy and oily, so that's the problem. There, hand slipping. So I just let this soak overnight vertically, and then I just flipped it over here. I'm gonna put a little oil in this end, let her soak overnight, and then we're gonna go ahead and use it for some Olympic lifts. Hey guys, Nate Moe here, Moe Strength. I've got that York Barbell restored, and I've had it standing here vertical, oiling. Looks like a little bit of oil has leaked out. I don't know if you can see that from this side, but I'm going to turn it horizontal, wipe it down a little bit, and then we're going to use it for some snatches this morning. So it looks pretty good, looks a lot better than the original. It's not perfect, but never will be, and I like it. Now, the knurling is pretty well gone right here where it would have been on the metal J-cups. Knurling in here is really good. Pretty interesting here because this is the original diameter of the barbell, and then you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but there's actually a little lip where this is smaller, where they cut in the knurling. But got some bluing there on the shaft. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited to try this barbell out. We'll see how it goes. Just gonna wipe it down, get all that excess oil off. Grab hold of it. And away we go. Pretty much all the knurling is gone outside the ring. This will be a little interesting for snatch, especially when it's just been oiled. But put a little chalk, and we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be really good for cleans. May not be the best for snatch, but we'll see. And there's already blood on the bar. Wonder how many times this bar has seen blood on the bar. I just got a small cut. Got 55 kilos here. And got 60 kilos here. That's as heavy as I'm going today. I really like this bar. I'm really happy with my purchase. The seller said it was a 1950s vintage York split sleeve. I don't know if it's 1950s, but it's definitely old. It's definitely vintage. And I'm really happy with my purchase. Cleaned up well. I'm going to definitely use it for my Olympic lifts and definitely my power cleans. It matches up my love of weightlifting and history. I love the history of it and the fact that so many people have used this bar, and now it's my turn. And hopefully somebody, if I can take care of it, somebody in the future will appreciate it as well and get to use it. So really excited about it. There's no center knurling. It's the Olympic lifting bar, so I'm not going to squat with it today, but I am going to leave it loaded and use it for my RDLs and my rows today. And then of course, got to take care of it now that I got it restored. So we'll have to use my barbell rescue brush and get the chalk off of here. So if you like this video, click like, subscribe to my channel, follow me at MoStrength50 on Instagram, and MoStrength.com.